I gotta stop doing that. My phone did the same thing as it did last time, and now I'm gonna have to do part 1 and part 2 because I don't want to re-record all of that again. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys. Anyways, what was I saying? People messaging, right? So you need, those are going to be the people that you're connecting with and people that are commenting on your stories and your lives and everything, and that you kind of have some kind of connection. I will not just cold message somebody I haven't had a connection with. Like, they had to have looked at my story, liked a post. I've had to have liked a post and commented with them, anything. And a lot of times too, you can even message people that's not something like that. You could just message and say, hey, I hope you have a good day, and build a relationship, and then later throw in the business if you want to. So that's really good. Make sure that you're blowing up your stories all the time. Like, if you've ever had Snapchat, use your stories on your Facebook and your Instagram as if it's like Snapchat. Tell about your day. Tell them what you're doing, no matter what it is. It doesn't always have to be about the business, guys. You want to show you being you. You want to be real. You want to show people that you're an actual person and that you are real and that you're not just all this business. So show them, like, your kids or your dogs or your home or whatever it is that you're doing. Show them that, okay? You want to make sure that you are being a product of the product and taking your own before and after, so you have testimonies and stuff. Until you get your own, we do have some in the squad group. There's some on Pinterest that you can research and everything else like that. So just make sure that, you're really getting that out there. Put those in your stories. Don't put those on your page, okay? Let's see. Oh, the other thing is do polls in your stories. So I don't know if you guys know how to use stories on Facebook. If you don't, please go into YouTube and research it. But there's a little, like, almost notebook little square looking thing up at the right hand top. If you click that, you'll see a thing that says polls. You can ask a question and then give them answers. I always say yes or inbox me for more info. Put it down below. People who click on that, those are going to be the people that you're going to message back, okay? So doing a lot of polls. And again, it doesn't have to be about the business. Yes, I want you throwing business things in, but you can also throw things in that are not about the business. Les Brown also is a really good person to listen to on YouTube. He actually has a speech called Hungry. That is a really good one for you to listen to. So definitely make sure that you know that. Also make sure that you're very organized, because once your business does pick up and you start talking to people, it's going to get really messy really fast, and you could lose somebody through the cracks, and that person could be like your diamond. So don't do that, okay? I want you guys to keep in mind too, because what I'm learning as I go through this business is a lot of people will put in some work, not all the work. They won't do all the things. They'll do some of the things, and they'll only do it for like a month or two, and then wonder why they're not making money. They won't put in auto shipments. They won't interact with the team. They don't do the challenges. They don't jump on any Zooms. Like, they literally do a couple posts here and there, and then they're like, well, that didn't work for me. It's not going to, guys. So please keep in mind, you've got to do the things I'm telling you to do, right? What I'm telling you to do in this video, do them. Go watch Jade Hooper or Cheyenne Knox or Amber Parker or Stephanie and Joel Dunn, okay? All of those guys are amazing in this company. They are great people to go watch. Go watch them. Do what they're telling you to do. They are at the top. Like, they are doing this and they've done this twice. They are amazing people, and I look up to them. I watch them all the time. I get my list that I absolutely love came from one of the Zooms that I watched that Amber Parker was on. Stephanie and Joel Dunn, I watch them all the time. Jade Hooper, I've watched since day one. Like, that girl is my girl. I relate to her because she was a hairstylist just like I am now, and she's so relatable that it's not even funny. And she's straight to the point and honest. And I love that, because that's exactly how I am. And so, I really relate to her. So find somebody that you relate to like that, and just take their advice. They do these videos. I do my videos like this to help you. These videos don't help us. They help you. And it helps us to help you, because sometimes, as the years go on and things happen, I can't always come back and repeat everything I'm saying right now to every single distributor every single time. because I might leave something out. So if I make something like this, or I tell you guys to go research it up and look for it, then you can find it and you can relate. And it might make a whole of a lot more sense when, let's say, Cheyenne says something different than what like I say, or that different than Jade would say, that you might relate with. Okay, so just make sure that you know that this is a simple business, but it is not an easy business. You have to put in the work. You have to be consistent. You cannot come to your upline and say, well, I posted and I talked to like 5 people. Why am I not making money? You're not going to make money like that. Okay, guys. Another one is Ashley Mayfield. She's also amazing. Love her. I relate with her too. So just find somebody you relate to in this company and watch all their videos. Listen to their podcasts. Take their instruction. Do what they're telling you to do and run with it, and you will be successful because they're successful. They know what they're doing, okay? And all these notes that I'm getting, I got from them, and everything that I've learned how to do what I'm doing, I learned from them. They invented the wheel. I'm not reinventing it. I'm literally giving you the same advice I got and just passing it on, because I want my team to feel comfortable. I want my team to be successful. I want my team to know that I'm here for them. I want my team to know that no matter what happens, they can do this. You guys got this. You can do this. Just put in the work. Be present. Be connected. Try to get to conference. Try to get to green carpet. Buy the events on the ones that you can't make it to, you know? Like, just be present. Get on Zooms and everything else, okay? And like I said, YouTube is amazing. Pinterest is another good thing to kind of use. So I'm just going to tell you guys, you know, the other thing that you need to do is called a dream board. I have mine, as you can see, right there. I have that sitting in front of me in my office area so that I know what I'm working for. Make a dream board. What are you working for? Remember that why? This is it. So that you can be reminded every day of what you're working for. Okay? Because sometimes you are going to feel like you can't do this. This isn't for you. You are tired. You're going to feel like not working the business. And even when you feel like not working it, you still need to work it. Like, I did not feel like making this video. I didn't feel like going live on Facebook tonight. I didn't feel like interacting with 25 people on Facebook and Instagram. But I still did it. And I'm happy that I did, because I've talked to several people and made new connections with several people, and they're really sweet people. So that's really important, okay? I'm going to tell you guys, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't have this, but iPhone has this thing called WordBoard. It's a text replacement. If you have it, it makes it super easy so that when you have a message that you're sending to potential loyal customers or distributors, you can save them in there so that you can just type and get that message out to that person really quickly. Because like with Jade, she has a YouTube video called Sealing the Deal. I really suggest all of you watch that. Like, it shouldn't even be a suggestion. It should just be me go watch it, because you should. But anyways, she literally has this thing that she walks through, because she has been in this business so long that she knows how the conversation's going to go, and it's going to go one of two ways, and she's got control of it the whole time and can make it go that way. So take notes when you're watching these videos. So when she's got that Sealing the Deal video, bet your butt I was taking notes. Bet your butt I was writing down what she says, because I need to know what she says. And then I turn it around into my words and how I am as a person, because that's what you need to do. You don't want to sound like Jade Hooper or Tasha. You want to sound like you. You want to be you. Be authentic again. So this is more like a guideline, oh my goodness, for you to use, okay? Put it in your notes so that when you do have somebody who's asking about hair, skin, and nails and how much it costs, you've got that sitting right there in your notes, and you can just pop it over and send it to them, okay? Voice messaging also helps so that they understand that you are a real person and that you're not being scripty, because you don't want to sound like you're being scripty. So I always voice message my loyal customers or even my DTs so that they can hear my voice, know that I'm a real person, and that I'm really there to try and help them, because that's really what it is. Our customers are bread and butter, and you guys need to understand, you know, I'm here to help each and every single one of you. So I just kind of wanted to go over some tips and tricks, a few things to help you in your next steps that you need to take. So like I said, get your 6 list wrote down. If you want to and you don't like my lists, go on YouTube, search it up, look what it is. Get your dream boards going. Get your notebook starting to fill up with people that you're talking to and reaching out to. Start interacting, start growing your network every single day. Don't go a day without growing your network. Don't go a day without posting. Don't go a day without talking to somebody. Don't go a day without messaging. Like, just do it and try your hardest to be a product of the product. Get an auto shipment going. Get some products in your hands. Get on your Facebook Live. Start telling people about it. Be excited about it. Excitement sells, okay? And just know that when you're explaining stuff to people too, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you guys really quick, is don't make it too complicated or confusing, because a lot of times if you make it too confusing and too complicated, they're going to tell you no, because a complicated mind is like, I don't understand, no. So make it simple, make it easy, make it straightforward. Don't answer too many questions all at once. Let them ask you the questions. Answer the question they give you first and continue with the conversation, okay? So if you guys have any other questions about what you think that you need to be doing, get with your upline, get with me, get into the team chats, ask us. There is a group called Exploding to Emerald that you can join. You can get in there because you can ask questions in there. Like, there's so many resources for everybody in this company. It's crazy. You can totally be successful at this. You just have to make up your mind that you're going to be. You guys have a good evening, and I will talk to you later.